Good morning, yogis. Wahe crew, how you do? Happy full moon. Big Aquarian full moon. Lots of things shifting and changing. And let's take a little moment to check in. So find yourself on your mat, even if you're not on your mat or if you're just on your floor or somewhere out there in nature, you can also practice without anything, just dropping in. So we'll sit up nice and tall, cross your legs, and take your right hand to your heart. Take your left hand to your abdomen. Close your eyes down and just check in. Check in with that breath, calling the breath in nice and deep. Feeling gratitude and fullness on this day. Couple more breaths, just checking in with yourself, noticing how you feel, maybe centered, maybe busy, maybe emotional or calm. Just notice, really tap into self for a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, release your hands, sweep your arms up and overhead. Touch the palms together, elongate the spine, and we'll begin a little breath of fire. So in and out through the nose. Feel the abdomen pumping. Continue. Can be a little fierce to start, but just start to activate the blood, the lymph, waking up the lungs. Take a deep inhale. Retain the breath, hold the breath, and with those arms, stretch around. Take it back to center to exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Sip in a little extra air. Stretch around opposite direction. Pressing the breath into the lungs. Before you feel you need to exhale, take it back to center and release through the mouth. Release the hands, fingertips come to the ground, sit up tall, couple clearing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Two more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. Stick out your tongue when you exhale in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Reach the arms back up. Fresh breath. Lean forward over crossed legs. Reach out. Extend the spine. Walk the hands to the right. Bow to the right knee. Give it a kiss. Walk to the left. Bow towards that left knee. Really open up. Give it some love. And inhale back to center. Notice if you get a little deeper, long, deep breathing. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sky. Sweep them around and behind you. A couple big circles. Make it big, clear the shoulder. Last round. Take the hands behind you, ground your palms, and lean back. Let your head fall back. Breathe up into the top of the lungs, collarbone, sternum. Take it back to neutral. Arms reach forward, palms to the sky. Lean back and bring those legs into a bent knee boat. So the knees are pulling in or lifting up, sitting high, squeezing through the core. Bring in that breath of fire. Cross the ankles, take it all the way to tabletop. Arrive in tabletop, lower the abdomen, look up. Exhale, round to cat. Inhale to the cow, press the belly down. Inhale to cat. 2 more to get deep. Let the breath be audible. Take it into a flat back. Extend the right arm and left leg. We're going to reach and then come down and switch. So right leg, left arm, reach and switch. Keep going. Extend and breathe and then release. So the movement is as quick as your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. A couple more rounds. Last 2. Take it back to tabletop. Flip the right hand under, press into the top of the hand, and then circle the body so that right arm is circling in the wrist. Like the arm is a mixing stick for the pot and the hand is the pot. Release, shake it out to the side, flicking any funk. Switch sides, left hand under. Feel the wrist. Give some circles. So just pick a direction. Use that arm. Keep it straight as we circle around the wrist. Take it. Tabletop, shake that arm out. Hands come down. Sits bones to heels. If that's uncomfortable, you can sit on your butt instead. Bring the arms out, fingers to the shoulders. Squeeze towards midline, legs pulling in, spine pulling in. Twist to the left, inhale. Twist to the right, exhale. And keep going. Start to loosen the spine, twisting the kidneys, twisting deep into the waters of the body. Almost there. Keep going. Keep your breath rhythmic with the body. Take it back to center. Inhale. Retain the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Squeeze the perineum at the base of your spine. And when you need, release it all. Hands come forward. Toes tuck under. Extend into a downward facing dog. Pedal right knee, left knee. Feel the heels lift and lower. Spread your fingers. 5 breaths, creating movement in your down dog. Maybe it's just the legs. Maybe you invite cat and cow. 2 more deep breaths. Feel the legs stretching. Feel the head release. Find stillness. Left foot grounds. Right leg high. Bring it up. Open to stack. So we flex the foot. We open. Square the hips. Keep that right knee bent. And bend your left knee, your standing knee. So you get low. Re-extend both legs to straight. Right foot down. Right foot stays on the mat, left leg high. Bring it into that bend, open to stack. Really feel the front of the hips. Square the hips. Keep that knee bent and then bend your standing knee. That right knee gets deep. Take it down, left foot down. Lift to your tippy toes and walk those tippy-toed feet forward. Bend your knees enough that you can slide your palms underneath your feet and press the feet into the hands. Big exhales, feel the weight of the feet and the body pressing into the palms. Release the hands, slow rolling up, stacking one vertebra at a time. When you arrive at standing, reach up, take a back bend, open the chest, open the heart, hands to heart. Big inhale, we're going to chant 1 Om, pressing here in mountain pose. Inhale together. Inhale fresh. Toss out any funk, hands down. Inhale, rise up, arms reach, look up, fill the body. Exhale, fold. Inhale to flat back. Pause when you arrive there. See if you can get super straight and strong in your spine, and then invite the breath of fire. Exhale all the breath out. Hold for 3 count. Inhale. And fold it out. Bend the knees, left foot back. Keep the back heel lifted. Rise up for crescent lunge. Get high. Bend the back knee. Sweep the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Thread the hands together and thread those knuckles down your sacrum. Roll the shoulders together. Breathe into the back. Slowly release the hands to the mat. Hop the left foot high to the sky. Lift it up. Bow towards your standing leg. Standing splits. Really look past your right leg. And then bring a deep bend into that upper leg, left leg. If you want the bind, right hand reaches back, searches out that left big toe, and we press that left knee high. Like you're doing a bow pose. You're trying to get that left heel away from the bum. 1 more breath. Release. Step that left foot back. Runner's lunge. Hands to root. Right foot to the sky. 3-legged dog. Reach it up. And then knee to nose and plank. 2 more. Reach high. And knee to nose. Last one. Get high through that foot. And knee to nose. Bring the right knee to the mat so you're in a tabletop with right leg. Left leg floats up. Heel is flexed. Give a couple pulses moving from the back body. Keep pulsing that left leg. Come down to the forearms, palms in prayer. Pulse. Left leg Almost there. Toes are spread. Toes are pointing at the ground for 3. Deep breath. 2 and 1. Take it to tabletop. Hands stay in prayer. And we tuck the toes, lifting the tail for dolphin pose. Heels lift and lower, couple rounds. Feel the heels rise and fall. The muscles of the lower leg. Last 2 breaths. Nice. Walk your feet back. Shift your shoulders so they're over your elbows. And then come back into that flexion and pointing of the feet. 3. Feel your shoulders strong. 2. Core strong. 1. Lower down. Press hands under shoulders. Rise up for your back bend. Open the chest. Open the chin. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look to center. Look up. Broaden your throat and your shoulders. Exhale, down dog. 3 deep breaths. Release the head. Shake it out. Big inhales and exhales. See if you can feel those heels getting closer to the ground. Left leg goes high. Reach through those toes. And when you exhale, knee to nose. 2 more. Let it be fluid. Reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Hold that squeeze. Bring the knee down. Float the right leg. It stays straight as we pulse it up. Keep pulsing, moving from your bum, and come down to those forearms. So elbows should only be as wide as the shoulders. Palms press together. Pinkies press into the ground. Pulse. Breathe. Right knee comes down. Tuck the toes. Dolphin pose. Maybe walk your toes closer to your elbows. Breathe. Let your head release. Journey your feet back. Forearm plank. Pause. Bring your hips right to left. Right to left. Right to left. 3. Breathe. Freeing up the pelvis. 2. And 1. Lower down. Hands under shoulders. Press up for your back bend wherever you want to go. Then exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward. We set up for crescent lunge. Back heel stays lifted as we rise up, reach up, get stable. Find your balance. Hands come behind you to interlace. And thread those knuckles down the back. Really open through the collarbones. Squeeze the back body. Exhale, hands to the mat. Hop right foot to the sky. Hanumasana. Splits. And really gaze at your standing leg. See how high you can get that upper leg. Right leg soars. Option for the bind. Bending that right knee. Left hand searches back for that big toe. If you can grab it, get it, and then press your right heel away. Big deep breath. Think of bow pose. So there's a intense press. There's a lifting and a reaching of that right shin. Release the bind. Right foot comes parallel to left. We exhale to release. Forward fold. Central nervous system soft. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Come up, arms wide. Reach up. Circle the energy, hands all the way to your heart. Pause for a moment. Feel the shoulders expand. Feel the essence of your body, whatever has changed. Just standing, honoring what's coming up, what you're feeling in your body. Inhale together. Exhale, hands reach to the earth, sit into a chair, squeeze towards midline. So we're reaching down, simultaneously reaching up with the crown. 2 more breaths. Squeeze internally. Let the breath really go deep into the legs, into the arms, into the whole body. Inhale, reach up, stand up, back bend, open. Exhale to fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to fold. Hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. 5 breaths. So stabilize with hands under shoulders. Broaden through the shoulders. Press through the heels. Quads turn on. Exhale, knees down. Shift your bum back to seated on your heels. We'll do another pranayam. So if this is uncomfortable, hero's pose, you can always place a couple blocks under your butt, or you can sit on the ground. So you don't want to be stressing out in the lower abdomen while we're trying to do the pranayam for the upper body. So it looks like this. Arms go up, hands are extended, fingers are extended. And then when you exhale, you tuck your thumb in and you pull the arms down, all the fingers wrap around the thumb, and you hit the sides of your body with your arms. So you physically want to feel your arms hitting the ribs. It's like those old billows for stoking a fire. We're going to do that to clear out the lungs. So when you reach up, fingers are like antennas, and that's when you inhale. And then when you exhale, thumb goes in, and you go fast, you go with your rhythm. And to keep the integrity of the foundation, we have Mula Bandh, the perineum, and the sex organs are pulling in and then up. So there's an energetic lifting of that low body. So looks like this, hands extended. And you can exhale through the mouth or the nose. It's up to you. I'm going to use the nose. I was just doing the mouth to make it more exaggerated so you can hear. And once you find your rhythm, continue. Eyes closed down. Gaze goes towards the third eye. And you can hear the exhale, how I'm like hitting my lungs. It's physically pressing out the breath and any stagnation in the lungs. Continue. Next time your arms extend, inhale, hold the breath. Sip in more air. Retain the breath. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through the mouth. Sweep the arms down. Hands rest on the legs. Sit still and quiet. Super slow. Release the legs. Take them out wide in front of you, feet pointing to the sky. And see if you can keep your back upright, straight back. We're going to lean forward, but we don't want to round the back. We want to lean forward with an open heart and an open chest. So keep the gaze forward. This will keep that alignment of the spine. If you shift your gaze towards your navel or towards your body, then the spine will start to round. So go as far forward as you can with a long, straight spine. And you can keep your hands on your feet. If you reach forward, the shoulders will start to creep up. So keep your hands wide, arms wide, and keep the gaze slightly forward. Really tap into where you feel this stretch, and then breathe into those spots. Let the breath just encompass the whole sensation. Big exhales. And maybe the exhale takes you deeper as we start to release and let go and push stress from the body. That's when we get more flexible. We can't force with our muscles to get flexible. We have to start to surrender, empty the body of breath. If something is full to capacity, the flexibility, the elastance is less, right? You think of say a bag is full of stuff and you can't really move the bag takes on the shape of the stuff. But if you empty the stuff, pour everything out of the bag can fold in on itself. It can become flexible and malleable. So soften with that emptying. 3 more breaths. Inhale, rise up slowly. Let the legs come together. Make sure you have room behind you. And we're going to come onto our backs. Bring your knees into your chest. And then bring your legs up to the sky. And this may be your pose, Dandasana, on your back. Or if you want to take shoulder stand or plow, I invite you to do that now. So if you want to take plow, legs are up. They may lower to the earth and then come overhead, hands to the low back to support you. And if you can, walk your elbows towards each other, keeping plow or lifting the legs into shoulder stand. Taking 5 breaths, whatever pose you choose. When you're ready, you're rolling out, coming all the way to your back. And we'll finish with a fish pose. So legs extend, hands come under the bum, palms down. And again, you're trying to walk your elbows close together. We just had a lot of compression in the throat and the thyroid, thalamus. So now press into your elbows, lift your chest into the opposite position, fish pose, let your head fall back. Send the breath into the front of the throat, the heart, the thymus. Butt stays rooted. It's pressing into the hands, pressing into the ground. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Big inhale, lift the head. Slowly come down to your back and roll off of your arms. Take the legs wide, take the arms wide. And take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Settle in for Shavasana. Taking a couple moments to the self, noticing how that practice can sink into the body. Staying still and quiet until you hear me bringing you back. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shanti. 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 Namaste, yogis. Enjoy your Shavasana. If you can extend it and relax for a little bit longer, please do. And thank you for showing up for practice. You can like this video and subscribe to our channel. And we have a retreat coming up in Oaxaca, Mexico, October 22nd. So you can check out wahecrew.com and show up for that. Okay, namaste. Have a happy full moon.